Greetings, everyone. Dr. Satan here. Wanted to start another little series. I'm going to call it Tips and Tricks in Rust. I know it's an original name, but you know what? It is what it is. I'll do different genres, I guess you can say. This one's going to be tips and tricks for the solo raider. I had to kind of help out with that. So, now, if you watch this video and you think to yourself, I already know all this. What kind of video is this anyway? Then this video is not for you. This video is for the guy that sees the title of this video and goes, oh yeah, cool. I'm kind of new to Rust. Maybe I'll click on this and I might learn something. That's who this is for. So, with that being said, I'm going to get this show going. I'm not an expert at this game. I mean, I've got like 3,000 hours in it. I don't play competitively. Like I've said in the past, I play for fun. So, here we go. I am in God mode, so if you do see me doing the crazy stuff that should normally kill you, then that's why. Because I'm a god. But anyways. Alright, so first thing is you come up, you see a sheet metal door. Could take one C4. Yeah, you could do that if you wanted to waste a C4 on that. You could use one rocket and then, you know, perhaps shoot it down with some explosive ammo. But a lot of people have been forgetting lately that you can stick grenades to stuff. So, we're going to hit this bad boy with one rocket. And we're going to stick a grenade to it. Now, you can stick the grenade to it beforehand and then just hit it with the rocket. But, there you go. Simple right click while you're up against the door. Bam. Grenade. Done. Now, obviously, armored door, regular sheet metal walls, I'll take 2 C4. So, unless you wanted to start rocketing away in like a corner or something, to try and start eating away at the base, see where you can get. If you really want to go through doors, then a couple of bang bangs right there. Let them do their magic. Aha, and we're in. So, I mean, I'm not going to act too surprised I did build this thing, but, you know, for the video. Anyways. Now, you might come in here and think to yourself, crap, I'm going to need someone to boost me up. And if you got someone with you, that's good and fine. But if you're a solo raider, then, you know, that's going to cost you a lot more because you're going to have to start blowing floors out. But there are multiple things in this room to boost off of. And a lot of people think, well, it's going to get destroyed if you start rocketing. Well, a lot of people forget, you know, you can repair this stuff. Believe it or not, that's already fixed. And look at that, fixed. So, like, you must be thinking, well, how are you going to keep it from blowing up? It's what you do, right? Say you got some furnaces here, right? You could totally just jump on these and jump to the next floor pretty easily. Put your C4 on the ceiling above them as far away as you can. If you have a hard time figuring out where your C4 is going to land, just pull a gun out, aim down sights. Don't get too close to the edge because sometimes it might clip and then actually go to a different block or something like that. Give it a little bit of room, switch to your C4, throw one C4. 2 C4 is going to destroy some of these. Throw one C4 up there. Let's get a trusty hammer out. Got that down. See how these are all messed up? You gotta give it a second. There's a cooldown that when something takes damage, it's gotta wait a few seconds. And there we go. Repair them up. Repair all of them if you really want to, just so you can be sure you're gonna have something, right? Alright, now you can go back. You can do the same method if you like, unless you've gotten the hang of it. Throw another C4. There we go. We just so happened to hit a loot room, which I actually did forget that I put chests right there. So, now you can gather some of your epic loot. 1 stone, an armored door, 1 piece of wood, all that good stuff. But, turn that off. So now, you can jump, if I can not be an idiot. And there. Jump right up. So now you're in the loot room. So you can continue from here if you want, or just get the goodies and go. But we have some more. Like, oh, well, I've seen this several times. They'll have stairs in the base going up to doors. A lot of people always forget they got a hammer. They can repair stuff. You start rocketing this way, and a lot of people, they'll just hope, oh, hopefully it won't break the stairs. The stairs end up breaking. They get all mad. They're solo raiding, and they leave. When you never know, there might be extra hidden goodies. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get a rocket launcher. We're going to suss out a good spot. And this instance, being that it's so confined, right around here is probably going to be the best spot. Yeah, not taking too much damage on the stairs, actually, so that's pretty good. If we were, though, as soon as that rocket hit, you just come over, repair the stairs. It's not that easy. Just bring a little bit of wood, bring some stone, metal frags, and low grades, so that way you can repair stuff like that. Now we'll go up, check the door. It's getting there. Stairs are alright. If you're using C4, this isn't going to make a damn difference because C4 doesn't have splash damage like that. But if this is just purely to demonstrate how you can still get around stuff by actually repairing it. You know what I mean? It's pretty easy. So now we're in this area, right? Well, doesn't look like we can really go much further. There's I can see the sky right there, so that's a roof. No chests up here. So you'd think, oh, well, looks like we're fairly done with the raid then, right? Yeah, pretty much. Another thing, you can boost off of these as well, just like we did the furnace. But another thing you can do, if there's a chest somewhere, say like this, and there's a next area you need to get to, and say you ain't got none of this, there's none of this in here, you come in here and all there is a chest. There's actually a way you can boost off of the edge of these and get to a next floor. Not many people know about it. I have seen some videos on it. I did see one video a while back that I learned how to do it. I'll put the link to that in the description to give that guy credit. I don't know who originally made a video on this, but just kind of spreading the knowledge, and I'm going to at least give credit to who I saw it from. So basically what you do, you hold shift, you crouch, and you get down to the very edge. Oh, that was a fail. Get down to the edge of the box until you just start to fall. Oh, I almost had it. And then you look, well, I mean, you can look however you want, but I look down because it gives me a good reference point. And then as soon as you start falling down, let off of crouch and hit W and jump at the same time. It's not exactly the same time. There is some timing involved. Bam, there we go. Just like that. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description for the guy that I saw that from. He describes it very well, a lot better than what I just did. And he actually shows like a key mapping on the corner of his screen so you can see which corner or which keys he is pushing, and he gives some good tips on it. So yeah, well, with that being said, I think this should do all right for first video of tips and tricks solo raider edition. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thought that it was very informative. If you did, leave a comment. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what you didn't like. Let me know what you'd like to see, and I could possibly do another video of if I get some good feedback or something on another topic to do. So this is Dr. Satan. I will catch you guys next time. Later.